You up here. Oh, Celine. Seems worried about whoever's over there. Tired of all these people running around today, should come to the dorms tonight. Can they not speak to Emma? Apparently not. Oh, yeah, there we go. What an enjoyable day. Visiting so many places really tired me out though. Just be sure don't exhaust yourself, we've still got a concert to perform tomorrow after all. Alright, yes. Are you okay? What happened? Someone's playing up here. Andre. He's a bard. It's one more day. What do you mean there's one more day? What can I buy up here? Choco banana. Like some gelatin. No, gelatin would be nice. Instructor, you up here? Smoothies, juice stall. A courtyard maybe. Instructor Thomas, eh? Where is Instructor Thomas at? Is he down here? Maybe. No. Doesn't look like it. Weird. Talk to girl. Instructor Thomas, where might he be? The front entrance? The auditorium? Apparently nowhere. But yeah, I don't seem to be able to find him, I should say. It actually exits. Won't let me exit, will it? Yeah, apparently not. So I can't buy any more ingredients, which kinda sucks. The auditorium doors are locked as well. Guess we'll just give it to him like a later day. Oh, library. I haven't checked out the library yet. Maybe he's in the library. Yes, he is. The dangerous meatball. And the enigmatic hot pot. Simply flabbergasted at how many strange and wonderful dishes you brought me. Its unique flavour too. Some were odd, others were fragrant, but all of them were unique. You really ate them all, didn't he? Never happened without you, thanks. Terrible of me not to return the favour somehow. The yokai gem. Too valuable, you sure you don't mind me taking it? Please, by all means. Great. I think that's a master quartz, is it not? The yokai gem. Was that just like a normal quartz? Apparently so. Strength 30, holy cow. It was ATS and ADF, 10% chance. It's a super rare, plus 30. Action free, anything I could switch it out for maybe? Oh no, I think everything here is pretty decent. Yeah, I think everything here is pretty decent. I think I'll give it to someone else though. But we still got one more ticket left. I want to try and go to the gymnasium again and do that Mishy Panic. And hopefully get that last, the special prize they were talking about. Who can I invite? How about President Toa? Maybe? How about it? President Toa. Let's see if Toa's up for it. You know the rules by now, score lots of points, win a fabulous prize, it's that simple. Our attractions last year was nowhere near this elaborate. It's kind of a weird question, but did you see the Mishi for real while you were at the trade conference? Actually I didn't. I was way too busy to go. I hope to buy a Mishi plush as the souvenir, but then, well, you know what happened. That's all yours. Besides, the least I can do is pay you back what you've done for me. You sure? What a more reason to cheer you on. Start smashing. Alright. Over here, need 180. Let me just try and get 180. Go slow and steady, eh? Slow and steady wins the race. I'm on 150, 170, 180, 190. Now, not too. Oh boy. There we go. Let me just leave it at that. I was gonna wait. Let's just wait it up. 190, there we go. We got it. Target score beaten. Mishi plush. Alright, it's incredible. Two's time at Mishi Panic drew to a close. This has been a long time coming, but here you go. Thanks for you, now be sure to take good care of it. You're welcome. Mishi's kinda cute, isn't he? You can see why people in Crossbow like him so much. Where, with all the problems over there, a fun character like Mishi probably helps everyone relax. That's a lesson for you too, Reen. Everyone needs a little time to relax and take their minds off things, okay? There's one instance where you should take your own advice. You've always been working yourself way too hard. I'd like to see you treat yourself for a change. You mean it? Maybe you're right. It's a good lesson for both of us then. I'll see you later. Thanks for inviting me out. Unfortunately, I've got to get back to. Goodbye for now. Goodbye for now.
The first day of the Academy Festival is nearly over. Thank you for coming today, everyone. I hope, and for all of you prepping tonight for tomorrow's attractions, good luck, and try not to overexert yourselves.
Just gonna meet up with everyone. As the day drew to a close, Class VII gathered in the auditorium to give their instruments and costumes one final check. After they were satisfied everything was ready for the big show, they returned to the dormitory together. That was so much fun. Wish we could have a festival every week. I might take things make things a bit too lively, but it'd be better than classes and homework. Personally, I was surprised by the variety of different attractions. There was so much to take in. The classes have really put together some impressive events. We're gonna have to make extra sure we measure up with our concert. Indeed, nothing less than our best will cut it tomorrow. Okay, the time has come. Huh? What's wrong? You look startled. Nothing, I think, but I could swear I heard someone calling my age just now. It must be my imagination. Did you play all those free tickets cuddling with the cuties in the Stellar Garden? Maybe one of them's all smitten, chasing after you like Reen, baby. Here's my number, call me anytime, day or night. Blair. Yeah, I don't think it was that. What do you think about one last meeting after dinner tonight? I'll discuss the details of our third song a little more. Sounds sensible enough to me. Let's roll. Well, that's creepy. I thought we were done with the schoolhouse, man. But something seems fishy. Quest, Academy Festival Patrol completed.
Thank you for everything.
Save, okay. $416. I need like 14 more to finish up, getting to A0. Let's continue. Perfect. Yeah, the final song fits in perfectly. I bet it'll be quite the surprise for our audience too. See, what did I tell ya? Well, one doesn't typically attend concerts expecting a deception. They'll never see it coming. I see no harm in a little unpredictability. After all the festival planning, I think people will appreciate something that wasn't part of the program. Now that we got that settled, it all comes down to how much we can pump up the crowd. Well, we've done just about everything we can do, just to play our hearts out and let fate decide the rest. It'll be so much fun. Something wrong, Emma? You don't look so hot. Not starting to feel sick, are you? No, I'm feeling fine. I'm just thinking about the latest news I heard about in Crossbell. Yeah, there's a rumour going around involving the International Bank of Crossbell, right? Apparently, they've frozen access to all their foreign accounts. On top of that, you got the bank's CEO Dieter Kroh, serving as one of the Crossbell's two heads of state. He won the mayoral election a few months ago, but even in political office, he stayed as the head of the IBC. I actually met him once in person. Wow, really? On my own though, I was with my mother. The IBC is a long-standing business partner of the Rhineford Company. They acted as an intermediary for the Erebonian network and Arcus projects. Actually, but he never seemed like the kind of person who would do anything this extreme. If the IBC really has frozen the bank's international assets, and it caused chaos across the entire continent, not just Erebonia. Could lead to a depression, a pretty big one too. Some of my family's assets have been hit by the IBC's freeze as well. I just don't get it. If they push their luck too hard with the Empire or the Republic, they won't be in Crossbell State for much longer. So either they're doing all this to accepting that could happen, or they've got something else in mind. Seems the most likely, right? With all this going on, are your families really going to be able to make it tomorrow? I got a lot of VIP parents in this class who're supposed to show up, right? That's true, it might be rather difficult for them to make it. Given he's on the board of directors, I'm expecting my father to at least make an appearance even if he couldn't stay. Don't think my sister will have any trouble making it, but I'm not so sure about my dad. Same situation here, my grandfather should be able to make it no problem. But my mother, my only family member who will be visiting is my younger brother. And only my sister will be coming, so nothing to worry about there. Husis and Laura, you've both got family coming too, right? Considering my father's current position, whether he makes it or not depends more or less on chance and circumstance. Can't really hazard a guess as to whether my brother will be able to make it. Ordinarily, he has a reasonable degree of freedom, but with all that's been going on, he's quite a busy man. You can save yourself some chronic hand-wringing. I've just been informed that all of them will be able to make it. Really? Instructor, is that true? Sure is, they all called the academy about it earlier today. In fact, the situation in Crossbell isn't so dire that it's going to have an immediate impact here in the Empire, so they decided that the best thing to do is just attend as planned, to show everyone it's still business as usual. That's certainly something. Actually a bit relieved to hear that. Anyway, never mind, you've got your big day tomorrow, so I hope you're ready to tear up on stage. Class 1's got that operetta they're doing right. I snuck a peek at the rehearsal earlier, and the amount of effort they put in to the whole production's almost scary. Wait, they're rehearsing today too? Looks like they went straight to the principal to ask for permission, and he made a special exception for them. I figured they just coast along on their family pedigrees, but they're putting their hearts and souls into this. Whatever you guys said, you must have really lit a fire under them. What should we do? If we should have one more rehearsal just in case? Nah, we put in plenty of time. We're as good as we're going to be for this performance. Any more rehearsing would just be redundant. I suppose you're right. If we whip ourselves into a panic and just rehearse until we drop, we may actually be more likely to screw up. Make a good point in lacrosse. Getting a good rest before a big match makes a huge difference. I guess it may be best to simply rest till tonight then. We need every bit of our strength tomorrow. We've done all we can. I'm sure a good wind will blow on us. I'm impressed you guys will be a lot calmer. And here I was, all ready to lecture you if you seriously suggested rehearsing at this time of night. Instructor, we never thought to do it, and come in here barging, trying to scare us by telling us about Class 1. She's just sulking because she feels left out. That's a dirty lie and you know it. What's that sound? Why are they ringing the bells this late? Hold up. It's not the school's bell. Can't remember ever hearing one like this around here before. Now that you mention it, it does sound different from the bell we normally hear. Wait. It couldn't be. Is that the bell we heard in Lohengrin Castle? It is, the same sound, I'm sure of it. That's impossible, and yet... What's going on, you guys? Lohengrin is that old castle in Legram, isn't it? The one you told us about that ghost story about. Seemed like things just took a turn for the strange. I have a feeling I know where this lonesome bell is tolling from. Come with me if you're curious. I'm guessing it's the old schoolhouse. It's most likely the old schoolhouse.